Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
Who is y'all?
Really heartbroken by like everything that occurred. You know, we in a space now where it's just like consequence is not thought about. That whole Busby,
the civil lawsuit that was dropped. It's missed.
that took a lot out of it. I was angry. I haven't been that angry in a long time. Like, you don't put that on someone. That's the thing that you better be super sure. Like, even when we were doing the worst things, we were doing bad, we had those kind of rules. No women, no kids. First of all, it's not true. And the truth is, at the end of the day, it still reigns supreme.
Wow, guys, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. Jay-Z finally speaks out about being accused of essaying and grape, you know, and it's like, wow, like, whoa, like, man, like he waited long enough. And you heard what he said, man. No women, no children, man. And this is rude. This is a heinous thing that he was accused of. OG, you there?
I'm here.
OG, he did an exclusive interview with GQ saying that, you know, giving his thoughts. It says, Jay-Z has kept his thoughts to himself for better part of the past decade, but here in a rare interview, he puts everything on the table, reflecting on the music, business, family, life over 30 years since he released Reasonable Doubt. OG, he had to speak out, finally let everybody know. He didn't appreciate what Busby done. He even mentioned Busby in this. What do you think about him taking the time to wait to speak out? Do you think that was a good move to say something about it now?
Of course. Honorable Elijah Muhammad says a man should take at least 3 days to think about what he's going to say. And then in 3 days, he still may not say the right thing. So a lot of times people react under emotion and get things more, you know, they say the more you wiggle, the deeper you sink. Yeah, he did right, you know, like all you soothsayers and did nothing happen to me now. And he explains it to GQ magazine. He didn't go on no podcast and do it. He went through with the good white folks.
Reality TV, it says in 2002 during an instant classic freestyle on Hot 97, Jay-Z rapped, even in the absence, my presence is felt. That gotta tell you I'm the king, dog, if nothing else. Like most Jay-Z lines, 20 plus years later, they feel timeless, prophetic, if not even more potent now. What do you say to that, Reality TV?
Man, you called me and I don't know what the hell going on. So
Jay-Z finally speaks out. He finally spoke out, you know, and it's sad because the woman, it was an older woman, 30-some years old, 40-some years old, telling this story on a man, put him out there bad, had him looking like he done something he didn't do. They've been Boosie going through it now. This is something that happens when people have a reputation to uphold, and somebody can try to take advantage of it. So what do you say to that, Reality TV?
everybody doing coming out, because Carisha was doing a video about Diddy, or did an interview about Diddy today with Charlamagne. So I guess they clearing their names or dropping albums or something, close. Something, I don't know. Don't ask me.
Was this a good look for Jay-Z to come out and do this with GQ fashion and you know?
I would have just stayed quiet.
I think if it was me, OG, going back to you, if I was Breakfast Club, I've been fighting like hell to get this Jay-Z interview because they trying to get people to look at what they got going. Dr. Umar was over there yesterday. That didn't do it for me. That didn't give me a reason to go over there. They got to give people a reason to go over to Breakfast Club and look at these interviews now. And this Jay-Z yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I've never, that doesn't intrigue me enough either. Let's be real. That intrigued you because you friends with her.
She said okay, see, you be calling me out. Stop telling people my business.
Okay.
She saw the different side of Puff Daddy though. She said he's a changed man. She didn't get that Puff Daddy. Love. He loved when it was her.
Hey, listen. Hey, man. Hey, all I'm saying is these celebrities, I heard it just recently heard that Diddy owe Jay-Z $50 million, I just heard.
I had told y'all a while back they was gonna be coming for Jay-Z next. And who was it? Jaguar White? Did she say that too?
Yeah.
I mean, hey.
OG,
He over there asleep, man.
no, I gotta ask OG this.
I'm listening to y'all on this chicanery, talking this low life, Negro ghetto business. It just appalls me that you two intellectuals can sit here and talk about he should have got on the birth. He did.
I didn't say that. He said that.
No, you said you don't know what it was. What do he call you for if you don't know what it's about? You could say.
All right, let me go on. Let me shut OG down. I got him. Reality TV. I got him. Now what you say?
Oh, he don't mind
what I'm saying.
Now what you say, OG? Because I'm to be quite frank with you, yeah, we talking about Jay-Z. We're talking about Jay-Z. We're talking about Diddy. We're talking about Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby, this lady done got a crazy amount of money from him. She got millions of dollars. I'm talking about 90 million.
We're talking about those blacks that you're talking about, that everything that they did, whatever they did, they didn't have any black support. When they came up under it, all they had was scrutiny from other blacks. White people don't work like that. You dig what I'm saying? So you're saying, well, he should have got on the breakfast. Well, why would he go to the Breakfast Club?
He been on that before.
Yeah, that was before. Right now, what did you just say? That was an interview with S3XUAL magazine?
Yeah, with GQ. Yeah, with GQ.
GQ. That's an international platform. Breakfast Club don't go past New York. Come to Compton.
Let me just say this. This could have went a whole nother way, OG. If Jay-Z would have settled with that woman or anything crazy, his life would have changed.
Yes. I told you from the
Bill Cosby just paid a woman $60 million yesterday.
60 million? I thought it said 19.
It said, well, that's how much they settled for. It says a woman who accused Bill Cosby of SA abuse, her more than 5 decades ago, was awarded almost $60 million by Southern California civil jury Monday, an attorney for the plaintiff said. Donna Mustang, who accused Cosby of SA battery, alleging that the abuse of her while she was working over there at Northern California restaurant in 1972, was awarded $59 million, including $40 million in punitive damages, and the rest of the past and future non-economic damages. Why in the hell is this man? They shaking him down. They getting it over where they want it to be, bro.
They break it under from 1972 just because she was a white woman.
This is crazy.
Something out of the grave, and Negroes allowed this to happen. The Jello Pudding Man, Fat Albert, the Huxtables, and you let him get assassinated like that, and that's crazy. But nobody protests that. Bill Cosby has one of the biggest black. That's why white American. I learned everything about Black American Revolution from Bill Cosby. I didn't learn it in high school. I was in Ontario YTS. He in the 69 and 70. He used to send tapes every week. I didn't know nothing about Tucson Overture or Nat Turner. I didn't learn that at Gardena High School. I learned that in YTS. That Bill Cosby was sending convicts in California every week real tapes. He has one of the biggest black libraries, and that's why they didn't want him to have a channel, because they don't want Negroes woke up. And he's being assassinated, an old man, and you're gonna, well, how come they ain't dug up Hugh Hefner and find him for all them holes that he had up in the Playboy Mansion?
Well, his family get to keep that money.
Don't say nothing about that. So when you tell me about what Jay-Z should have done, and Jay-Z is protecting himself because he know he got no backup. Thank you.
No, that I let you holler and hoop, and how you sound like old hooping preacher the way you sound. And I'm just gonna be quite frank with you, man. All of those guys got to protect us, not just Jay-Z. And if you'd have stood up for Bill Cosby like you talking about it today, I'd have went down there and walked down there with you and stood at the court when he peeked around the corner at that woman.
I didn't walk. I did drive-bys for Bill Cosby.
What?
That's all you want to. You want to walk and pray. I want to fight and kill.
Oh, gee, just stop it. Didn't his son get killed?
He sound good. Don't it sound good?
Didn't his son get killed?
Amazingly, his son previously got killed on Mulholland Drive by some Russian, and he's not in prison. Nobody know where this Russian is. That's when he tried to get a block for the cable station, and when he tried to buy the cable station in 1994, they gave it to Oprah Winfrey. They will not let a black man, the first black billionaire is Oprah Winfrey. They always demasculate a man.
Wow.
Then when he tried to buy Channel 2, now they put him in jail for essaying people. And now they did all of this stuff, all the stuff that he put in his alma mater, his college. Hundreds of millions of dollars he put in there. They took his name and his wife's name off the bill. They didn't give back the money though, did they?
No, they didn't, man. And this is crazy work, man. This is crazy work. Well, OG, getting back to Jay-Z, do you think Tony Busby heard him when he did this GQ announcement?
You know he did. He's going to sue him for defamation next week.
He mentioned his name. That's for darn sure. Well, Jay-Z seemed like he's at a calm demeanor. If you listen at him, he's really giving them the blues, man. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think, man, about this whole Jay-Z situation that's going down for real, absolute real. Jay-Z speaking out. I think people need to understand sometimes it's time to speak out. You got to say something. If you don't say nothing, the lie becomes the truth. The lie becomes the truth and starts to exist even more. So, guys, make sure you don't let the lie become the truth. Say something in defense of, hey, man, this is the way this went down. And if you're still watching, guys, I got, man, Mystical, man, he in a whole bunch of trouble, man. It's crazy, man. You got to check this out right here. Boss Talk 101 reviews.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.